Do you know how to tell when figs are ripe? It can be difficult to tell when your figs are ripe, especially if you've planted a fig tree for the first time. You've got nothing to worry about. We have experts in the house to help you with tips on how to plant and harvest your first fruits. Without wasting more time, let us jump right in. What are figs? Figs are juicy, high-calorie fruits that are grown for food and used as ornamental plants. They are natives of the western parts of Asia and the Middle East. They are grown widely in all parts of the world, especially the edible species for their fruit. Adding a fig tree to your landscape. In addition to purifying the air, a tree also helps to provide shade and beautify your landscape. A fig tree might just be the improvement that your backyard desperately needs. Let us not forget that it is also a source of fresh vitamins that your body also requires. At maturity, figs are easy to harvest. This is because they grow to a height of not more than 50 feet, which makes it easy to pick the fruits when they are ripe. If you already have a fig tree in your landscape, then you must occasionally have to deal with rabbits, squirrels, and other rodents that love to munch on ripe fruits. This is why you need to harvest your fruits on time. Picking the fruits isn't usually the problem. The problem is telling when your figs are ripe. How to tell if your figs are ripe? It can be difficult to identify ripe fig fruits. This is because there isn't a certain color identification to tell that the fruit is ripe. Depending on the species of tree, ripe fruits could appear differently. You must observe your fruits closely each season. This makes it easy to detect changes in color and signs of ripeness. When the fruits are ripened, the neck of the fruits die and the fruit dangles. The natural thing to do will be to taste the fruit. Unripe fruit will have an unpleasant taste, while ripe fruits will be pleasing to the taste buds. You should also watch out for nectars that the tree emits. This is a sign that the fruit is ready for harvest. Harvesting ripe figs. Once you discover that the fruits are ripe, you should harvest them as soon as possible. Remember that they have soft skin, so you want to take proper care in handling the fruits. The best time to harvest fig fruits is in the morning, before the sun rises high in the sky. This gives you enough time to harvest the fruits and get them to storage before the heat sets in. Figs are easy to harvest. All you have to do is to handle the ripe fruit with care and pull on it. You should take proper care to avoid bruising the fruit. You should endeavor to leave some of the stems behind when harvesting the fruits. This helps to reduce the spoilage of the fruits. If you have a tall tree that requires a ladder, you should take caution to avoid injury to the fruits. We also recommend that you take proper care when harvesting figs. This is because some people have allergies to the milky sap that is common on the tree. Use gloves and cover yourself properly before you get close to the tree if you are allergic to fig sap. Storing ripe figs. To prevent wastage, you need to store your figs properly. This you can easily do in several ways. You can choose to eat your fruits immediately after harvest or process them for storage. When properly processed, figs can stay for up to 3 years. The best method to store your fig is to first lay them out in the sun to dry. You should endeavor to wash them first before drying. Once they are dry, you can either freeze the fruit until it hardens or freeze it in water until it turns to ice. Once the fruit solidifies, you can now keep it in a container and leave it in the freezer until it is ready for use. After harvesting, you should endeavor to eat your figs within 3 days. You should be able to keep fresh fruits to stay up to 5 days if you keep them in the refrigerator. The temperature needs to be low or slow freezing. You should also not place figs in the same compartment or container with other fruits or vegetables. This is because they can cause them to rot quickly. Benefits of fig fruits. Figs are packed with nutrition and are also beneficial to your health. Ripe fig fruits are rich in antioxidants that help to reduce the effect of free radicals in the body. Figs are also an important part of a vegan diet as it provides a rich source of vitamins A, B, C, and K. It also contains iron, potassium, magnesium, copper, zinc, and manganese. Figs are also useful in getting rid of skin-related problems, such as eczema and psoriasis. In addition, it also helps to improve your circulation. Fig is also used as a major ingredient in many fruit-based hair products to strengthen and moisturize the hair. You must know that in most cases, not all the fruits on the fig tree ripen at once. Some trees have different crops that ripen at different times of the year. Like we mentioned earlier, you want to take proper care of protecting your garden from rodents and animals. This is highly recommended if you have figs and other flesh fruits planted in your garden. Use rodenticides and repellents on your plants to keep pests away. You want to be careful by using only products made from natural, non-toxic ingredients. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.